So I've really been enjoying driving this Mustang GT around. It drives very nice for what it is, and it's very smooth running. Everything's great. Still got the yellow GT project. We're going to get to that a little bit later. Here's the silver GT looking good. Just really fun to have it around, and of course in the garage we still have the Terminators and the yellow Mach 1 and the other Mustangs in the other garage too. I really enjoyed taking this car out to eat and take my family out and look out the window while we're eating and see this Mustang GT just sitting there perfectly. No one would ever know that this car was completely wrecked at some point and being parted out, and now this car has a whole nother life, and I just love that aspect about it. I can drive it around. We went here and stopped in to get some ices and just totally carefree, left the car with the windows down, went inside, got what we needed, came right back out to the car. It's just really comfortable with the cloth seats, and the car didn't have a radio in it or anything, so it's not like someone was going to steal anything out of it. But anyway, just love taking this car places and running errands and going all around. It's nice to have a mile eater where you drive anywhere you want, you don't care how many miles you put on it. Still, it only has 62,000 miles. But here's some footage of my wife driving the car. She likes driving it because it's an automatic. It's a lot easier for her to drive, and she prefers that. Later when she came home, this is her driving back up the street. Just so nice to see the car driving. It looks really good. I'm very happy with how it's came out, and it's just fun to watch it. So I dropped my kids off at a church activity, and I had time to wait while they were in there doing stuff, and so I just had some time to quietly look over the car and just enjoy seeing it the way it is. And when I was younger, at least, I had more time to be around my cars. I was in high school. I had more time to wash them and clean them and enjoy them and look them over and stuff. And so this was kind of like that. And so I had time to look at that beautiful silver metallic paint. And looking at the car on the inside, yeah, the airbag's all messed up. Still has the running horse. Doesn't have a radio yet, but I'm actually working on that. I have a friend who has one from his Mach 1. And it's an '04, so it'll work. But looking at the seats, and these came out of my Sonic Blue GT. That's a total parts car, totally wrecked. But looking at those 150-mile-an-hour gauges and all the really nice features about this car, the interior upgrade package pedals, and still needs some cleaning and stuff, but I'll get to it. But the Mach audio system, and this car had a lot of nice things. And as I was looking, I noticed the road between those houses there where the highways go, and I thought, I want to go drive there, so that's where I went next. So I just absolutely love the concept of this car taking me places, because it was wrecked, it was being parted out, it was going to be crushed, and now I'm enjoying it. It has a second life, and it's just so fun to enjoy it. And this is when we went swimming down the street, and we all just drove down here and parked the car there on the side of the road, and the evening was really nice, and it was fun just to walk around the car and look at it and just enjoy such a beautiful Mustang. This car was about to be thrown away, and I thoroughly enjoy owning this car and just driving it all around anywhere I need to go. So here's a little more of the car at the house, and then you'll see my wife driving it off into the sunset when she went to a night meeting, so enjoy that. I still have a couple little things to do to the car. You could see the windshield's still shattered, and I mean, it doesn't let any water in or anything, and looking out the driver's view, it doesn't get in the way, so it's really not that big of a rush for me. But yeah, the windshield needs to be replaced soon, and I could change the airbag out, just get another one and not plug it in and just put it there so it looks nicer for the driver's side. Um, there's some things that bother me, like it not having a radio, and like I said, my friend has an '04 Mach 1, and the '04 Mustangs all had a different radio than the other years for the Mach 460 audio, at least, and the harness is different, the plugs are different, so he has one from an '04, and so I think I'm going to get that from him, and so stay tuned for that. But I just really enjoy this car. It's not perfect. It doesn't have to be. It's a great daily driver. I've been driving it all around and having fun with it, and my wife drives it, and it's just nice to have a car that's, quiet and smooth and easy to drive. And, I love my other cars too. The Bullet's a monster. The cams and everything are super loud. The Cobras are very special in their own way, supercharged high horsepower or rare in colors and everything. So I love having the variety, but this car's been doing a great job, so I'm very happy with it. So that's the update for now. There's still a couple things I need to fix on it. You heard the belt was kind of chirping when my wife was pulling it out of the driveway, so I'm getting a new serpentine belt for it and everything, so stay tuned for all that. And I just want to thank everybody for watching, all the nice comments. Everybody has been so supportive of this whole transition, the whole build, putting this car back together. So I want to thank everybody for your support and encouragement. And this one turned out really nice, and I'm very happy with it. So stay tuned for more updates on this car, more of the Mustang stories, and everything else on the channel. And thanks for watching.